there will be some spoilers in this series, so if you have not completed Horizon Zero Dawn, or just don't want to see any spoilers about it, come back later. With that being said though, welcome to the new guide of the Horizon Machine Guide. This will be a series where I look at the machines of Horizon Zero Dawn and tell you what they are, what they do, and maybe how to fight them along with what they can do to you. Today we'll be starting off with the Watcher. The Watcher is a acquisition class machine. It is usually known for reconnaissance. You can see by the symbol on the back that it is from Cauldron PSI. Now, fun fact about Cauldron PSI is not actually a visitable cauldron in the game. Oh yes, the cauldron that this thing is linked to, the Cauldron PSI, is not a traditional cauldron. You actually get the PSI overrides in order to override the machine through killing the Corruptor at the beginning of the game, right after Rost is killed at the mountain. Once you've defeated said Corruptor, which we will be doing a guide about, you will unlock PSI overrides, and in the overrides will be the Watcher, along with a few other handy-dandy machines. The Watchers are, well, bipedal. They walk on two kind of stilt-like legs, and they are actually very nimble and fast maneuvering, which is odd for something that should probably be weighing around a few pounds. This thing acts as a sentry to the machines in the world. You will see them guarding Striders, Broadheads, Chargers, and most other machines. They are cannon fodder. They are very easy to kill, and they will be probably hanging around other machines, so you can use them as distractions, or you can use them as sentries for yourself, so you can take down other machines. So, combat capability wise, these things, they're not that strong. They have 5 moves, those being the Blinding Stun Flash, the Energy Blast, the Head Strike, the Jumping Smash, and its signature move, the Tail Strike. Now, all machines have a signature move, and, well, this one is the Tail Strike. But let's go through the moves by themselves. Blinding Stun Flash is a move a Watcher uses when you basically want it... when it wants to, get to know you a little bit better. It will emit a blinding white light, and it will flash anything nearby. Then we've got the Energy Blast. This is a long-range attack that is mainly used alongside the conjunction of other attacks to follow up quick melee, successful flurries of attacks. What you saw in the fight there was the Head Strike. That is a charge with the head. A failed attack or a miss will be pretty good for countering said machines. The Jumping Smash is the most recognizable attack of the Watcher. It's featured in the art, it's featured on the cover art, it's used in a lot of places. It's pretty good. It's the thing where it jumps into the sky and hits you in the face. That move before it was destroyed by a Scrapper. Its signature move is the Tail Strike, which is normally what it will use, where it will spin around in quick succession, hurting all the enemies. If this attack misses, it is not easy to pull off a counter on this thing, because it is immediately in fighting position again. However, it's a Watcher. Even if you're just starting the game, these things shouldn't be too much trouble. So even if it isn't easy to counter one of its moves, you should be able to deal with it pretty fine. Its weak point is the eye. This is the giant ball of light right in front of its face. Hitting the eye on the Watcher deals amazing damage, and on all difficulties except for ultra hard will absolutely kill the Watcher. So that's always something for you to know for later on. I have been your guide, the Headbanging Spino, and this was the first video of the series on the Watcher. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.